If you have the desire to be super organized, including organizing your offline and online digital data, utilizing SimpleMind Mind Map allows you to take advantage of the many benefits of using a mind map, plus also being able to locate data on your computer and on the internet with a click of your mouse. SimpleMind Mind Map has free and paid versions for Mac, Windows, iPhone, iPad, and Android. Installation software for SimpleMind Mind Map can be downloaded from SimpleMind.eu. This is a sample SimpleMind Mind Map named Data to locate your digital data on your computer as well as digital data online. The central theme of this mind map is data. The central theme can be a title, theory, problem, or an idea. Radiating out from the central theme in your mind map will be associations that are associated with that central theme. You can learn more about how to use SimpleMind Mind Map from tutorials at the website SimpleMind.eu and from videos on SimpleMind's YouTube channel entitled Simple Mind. The following illustrates several ways you can access your digital data direct from your mind map with a click of your mouse. This is a mind map entitled Data. Now, radiating out from this central theme, data, will be a subject. Now, this could be any subject that you wish. Now, associated with subject, I've just entered random items here that you might want to utilize in your mind map to be easily accessed with just one click of the mouse. We have website, YouTube channel, podcast, video, folder, document, and executable. I want to illustrate how you can set up each of these items to where they can be accessed with just one click of your mouse. We'll start out with website. We'll just left click on website here, left click on these three dots, and left click here on link topic to access a drop down menu. Click on link to web page. Let's say, for example, that you want to access the website opportuno.org. Right here, you'd simply paste the URL to opportuno.org and click OK. Now you'll see website has an arrow here. And this arrow indicates that you can click right here and access a link that you set up. So I'm going to left click right here, and it opens up the website opportuno.org. One of the features of SimpleMind Mind Map is that it allows you to add a text box to any of the associations in your mind map. Let's add a text box to website. So we just left click here, then left click on T for text box. And you see it brings up an area where you can type text, and you have a lot of the similar features that you would find in a word processor. For example, bold, italics, underline, strike through. You have a drop down menu here with more available selections, and another drop down menu with more selections. Let's say, for example, for the website, you wanted to remember your login information. So let's just put the name, and that would be whatever your login name would be. and a password. And this would be the password to the website. So this text box makes it very convenient to include anything that might be related to one of the associations in your mind map. Close the text box. Simply left click right here with your mouse and it closes the text box. When you see this yellow circle at the top right of one of the associations, that means that this association has a text box that you can access. And the way you access it is just click here on website and then click on T, and you'll see the information we just entered, the name and password, is right here inside the text box. And we'll close out the text box again by left clicking right here. Next, I'll show you how to set up a URL that goes directly to a YouTube channel. So let's just left click here on YouTube channel, and then left click on the three dots, left click on link topic, and left click on link to web page, and then enter the URL to the YouTube channel. And let's say you want to access the Opportuno YouTube channel. You simply paste that URL in, click OK, and again you see that we have an arrow, which means that if you click here, it'll go to a link that you set up. So let's just left click right now on that arrow, and you'll see that it opens up the Opportuno YouTube channel. Next, let's set up podcast. So let's just left click on podcast, left click on these three dots, left click here on link topic, and say for example, you wish to access the Opportuno podcast. We just click on link to web page and paste in the URL to Opportuno podcast. So there's a URL to Opportuno podcast. We'll click OK. And now we see that there's an arrow here. So let's left click on this arrow, and it takes us to the Opportuno podcast. Next, let's set up video. So left click on video, left click on the three dots, left click on link topic, and I'm going to access a YouTube video on the Opportuno YouTube channel. So click on link to web page, and we enter the video URL here, and we click OK. Now let's click on this arrow to access a YouTube video. Now you'll see that we've accessed the video entitled Template to Organize Video and Podcast Editing on the Opportuno YouTube channel. Now we'll set up folder to where you can access any folder you wish on your computer with just one click of the mouse. So let's click on folder, and then let's left click on these three dots, left click on link topic, and even though this is a folder and not a link to a web page, we're still going to select link to web page. And here we enter the path to the folder that we want to access. And I want to show you an easy way to get a path name to a folder. And this becomes useful especially when the path name is quite long. So here on my C drive, I've created a folder, and I've simply named that folder Folder. Now I'm going to left click on Folder, and then I'm going to go up here into the window, and I'm going to right click, and I'm going to left click on Copy Address. And what that will do is copy the path name to that folder. Now we'll go back to our mind map, enter the path name to the folder we want to access, and that folder we want to access is folder, and there's the path name, C:/folder. Click OK. Now, when we click here on this arrow, it will take us directly to the folder on our C drive. Now, let's set up Document, and this will allow you to access any file on your computer with just one click of your mouse. So we left click on Document, left click on the three dots, left click on Link Topic, which shows a drop-down menu, and then left click on Link to Document. And then locate the file you wish to link to. I'm going to go to my C drive, and I have a folder that I entitled Folder, so I'm going to click on Folder. And we see a PDF file here entitled Serenity Prayer. So I'm going to click on Serenity Prayer, then click Open. Now you'll see we have an arrow here. Let's click on this arrow, and it opens up that PDF file entitled Serenity Prayer. Now for the last and final example, Executable. This will allow you to open up an executable file that's located anywhere on your computer with just one click of the mouse. And for this example, let's say you want to open up the software program Audacity. So we just left click here on Executable, left click on the three dots, left click on Link Topic, then we left click on Link to Web Page. Now I realize that this is not a web page, but actually an executable file located on your computer, but use Link to Web Page to enter the path name to that executable file. Now, I'm going to paste here the path name to the software Audacity, and that executable file name is audacity.exe. Click OK. Now we'll see our red arrow. Now I'm going to left click on that red arrow, and you see it's opening up the software program Audacity. And there it is, Audacity version 3.3.3. A very useful feature of the SimpleMind mind map is the ability to search the entire mind map. Now what I'm going to do is open a search box, and I'll do that by entering the hotkeys, Control F. Now you see in the top left of your screen here a search box. And let's say, for example, within your mind map, you want to search for podcast, Podcast. Now you see down below here, it'll bring up podcast. So let's just left click on podcast, and it takes us to podcast. Organizing information for easy one-click access using your mind map will make you more productive than you ever thought possible. Links and further information is available in the description area of this video. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. Please visit opportuno.org. Thank you.